Welcome to our live coverage of the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. We are coming to you from the NEC Arena in Birmingham, where the Indian weightlifters have won big over the last 2 days. After 4 medals on the second day of the Games, Jeremy won the 5th medal from the weightlifting hall, and that was a gold medal for the 19-year-old in 67 kilogram weight category. His first major medal at a senior competition. Remember, he is the Youth Olympics gold medalist. So a lot was expected of this young boy, though towards the end he picked up an injury, which is why he could not lift more than 300 kilograms. He had attempted to lift more than 300 kilograms, his best being 306, but this itself was a new games record. He lifted 140 kilograms in snatch and thereby created that record. However, because he had that injury, he wasn't sure whether his lifts would get him a medal. Have a look. We have the Army Man gold medalist with us right now, Jeremy. Jeremy, ये पहनकर कैसा लग रहा है? आपने डाउनलोड कर लिया था जब ये रिलीज हुआ था इसका पिक्चर और आप ख्वाब देखते रहे?
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा है. परफॉर्मेंस में खुश नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी गोल्ड मेडल मिला है, मुझे बहुत खुश है.
कहाँ पे परफॉर्मेंस में कमी रह गई? किस वजह से आप खुश नहीं है?
थोड़ा सा मेरा मसल क्रैम हो गया था, उसके वजह से चल नहीं पाया. उसके वजह से क्लीन एंड जर्क में मतलब मैंने जितना एक्सपेक्ट किया था कुछ भी हो नहीं पाया. मैंने जो भी क्लीन एंड जर्क में किया था, मुझे खुद भी नहीं पता कितना केजी था और क्या किया मैंने. बस उठा के बस बहुत रोया आज, बहुत ज्यादा.
बट 300 मारना बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. हालांकि 306 शायद आपका रिकॉर्ड है.
हाँ जी, 306 है जी. तो
300 से आप खुश नहीं है?
नहीं है, उससे ज्यादा मैं बहुत मेहनत की इसके लिए, उससे ज्यादा एक्सपेक्ट किया था. लेकिन फिर भी गेम में तो कुछ ना कुछ होते रहता है, कोई कुछ नहीं बता सकता. हाँ जी, इसीलिए मतलब मैं खुश हूँ, गोल्ड मिला.
लेकिन स्नैच में आपका ये गेम्स रिकॉर्ड किया आपने.
हाँ जी, स्नैच में भी बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस तो नहीं दे पाया, लेकिन फिर भी रिकॉर्ड टूट गया. मैं खुश हूँ उसके लिए.
जर्मी, इस कंपटीशन से पहले काफी सारा इंजरी आपको होता रहा, शायद ऑपरेशन भी हुआ, तो आप पूरी तरह से फिट थे इस कंपटीशन के लिए, या फिर इंजरी लेकर ही आए आज लिफ्ट किया आपने?
नहीं, इस कंपटीशन के लिए हमने बहुत मेहनत किया है. इंजरी नहीं था और साई और टॉप स्कीम का थ्रू से हम इधर बर्मिंघम में ही 30 डेज ट्रेनिंग करने के लिए आया है और बहुत अच्छा ट्रेनिंग भी चल रहा था. लेकिन गेम में तो बोल चुका है कुछ भी हो सकता है, इसीलिए वो थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया.
क्या वजह है कि इंडियन वेटलिफ्टिंग स्क्वाड आज इतना कामयाब है? सबके सब मेडल लेके जा रहे हैं यहाँ से.
जी. हमारा बहुत सपोर्ट मिला है हमारा सरकार से और हमारा साई टॉप स्कीम को, तो बहुत अलग अलग जगह से बहुत सपोर्ट मिला है. वो स्पोर्ट्स फाउंडेशन ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया मुझे और उसका वजह से इसीलिए हमारा टीम काफी सही है और हमारा फिजियो और हमारा कोचेस से लेके सब मतलब बहुत अच्छा है जी.
जर्मी, जब मीराबाई ओलंपिक से आए थे सिल्वर लेके, हमने देखा आपने पटियाला में कैसे सेलिब्रेट किया. आज का सेलिब्रेशन कैसा होगा?
हाँ, सोचा ही नहीं अभी तक. रूम में जाके पता चला लोगों को मिलके. दीदी लोग
मीरा और आप खूब डांस करते हैं ना?
हाँ जी. दीदी डिसाइड करें क्या करना है.
विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द फ्यूचर.
Jeremy Lalrinnunga hi Commonwealth Games Indian support na zong chunga thinlung takin kalomani tuna Mizoram mipui zong chunga lom thu kasoya chuang kan veng anon venga veng chu mipui te le ko san tin te chunga thinlung takin chong ta pui tu zong chunga kan lom ani.
This hour we are joined by Sports Authority of India's high performance coach Poonam Beniwal. Poonam, thank you very much for joining with us once again. Weightlifting has headlined India's performance in Birmingham. Could you tell us what really has been the reason for weightlifting's turnaround? Till a few years ago, we kept hearing that the federation was not in order, the federation kept getting banned. But suddenly there has been, a turnaround in this sport, and the sport is seeing a massive growth.
See, massive growth in any sports depend upon, in any country. In India, it depends upon the Sports Authority of India, Indian Weightlifting Federation, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Right now, like Federation, they are doing better than best for giving exposure to these all the weightlifters, whether it is young weightlifters or the high elite level weightlifters. And along with that, we have nurtured the you can say the regional tournaments and the national level tournaments, like through Khelo India, in collaboration with the Federation, we have started Khelo India Women's League under the women's vertical. Like before leaving for Birmingham, Mirabai was there, all the high performance athletes were there. They created the national records. They were performing well over there. So when you get the national level tournament as well and the international tournament as well to perform, to give the performance best to best, so it creates a sporting environment. As far as these upcoming weightlifters are concerned, like Jeremy today, what he created? He created the games record by 300
Games
kg.
record.
Yeah, snatch record as well. So this is like
Poonam, I really have to ask you about, the fact that this federation has been time and again banned because of doping. How has the federation and the coaches been able to get around all the violations that used to be earlier, and how have they been able to clean up the system? That's something, everyone would like to know at this moment.
See, whenever there is meeting of Federation with SAI regarding this, I heard Mr. Sahdev Yadav, the President of Weightlifting Federation of India, his keen point to avoid such, doping incidents is just education of the weightlifters. So NADA is doing a great job for that in collaboration with Indian Weightlifting Federation. So, I mean, education is the best tool to educate the weightlifters that this is the right direction, this is the wrong direction, this is not like all the salts you take, enhance the performance. It is your hard work. And the coach is Vijay Sharma, he's doing great job. I mean, there is a game spirit in this. Mirabai Chanu, Jeremy, they are so down to earth and they are role models for the upcoming weightlifters as well. You saw how Jeremy was saying, Didi bolega, waise hum plan karega. So, when there are role models, so it creates a good, and
there's a great camaraderie that's seen. And I must tell our viewers at this point that Vijay Sharma, who's the coach of the Indian weightlifting team, he cooks for all these weightlifters so that, there is no case of doping. He can control the diet of these kids and he helps them in very many ways. He probably goes out of the way to ensure that they get a medal during big competitions. Thank you very much, Poonam, for joining us and sharing those thoughts on a big day when India has managed another gold medal. The weightlifting has been the biggest story of the games so far. Let's have a look at what happened in other sports. The biggest cricket match happened between India and Pakistan in women's cricket at the Edgbaston Stadium on a Super Saturday, and it was all India once again. The stadium was packed to the rafters and India beat Pakistan by 8 wickets at the Edgbaston Stadium, and it was the Group A clash between the two teams. Smriti Mandhana scored an unbeaten 63 of 42 balls to make a mockery of Pakistan's chase of India's chase of 100 runs. Pakistan were all out for 99 in their quota of 18 overs. After a wobbly start against Australia, India had a dominant win against Pakistan. What made the win even more special was because it came against the arch rivals.
It's always fun that someone is cheering up for you, so it's a great feeling. और मुझे लगता है कि आपको एक अलग से एक बूस्ट मिलता है जब आपके लिए कोई बाहर से इतना आपको encourage कर रहा हो. So it's a good feeling.
Yeah, I think definitely special. First, पहले तो I think being part of Commonwealth is special in itself, क्योंकि कभी सोचा नहीं था कि multi sport event में हम लोग हम लोग participate करेंगे, and to come here and win a match for India and hopefully qualify and then win a medal, that will be really special for all of us.
हाँ, हम लोगों ने काफी एंजॉय किया। जिस तरह के हम लोग वर्ल्ड कप में खेला, आपके नाम जिस तरह मैचेस खेलते रहते हैं, एक नर्व जो है सेटल डाउन होते रहते हैं। तो ये आज भी इसी तरह का केस था। लेकिन मैं जैसे कि मैंने पहले कहा कि हम लोग को ऐसे एटमॉस्फेयर नहीं मिलता नॉर्मली, तो डेफिनेटली हम सब ने बहुत एंजॉय किया। और आई थिंक जिस तरह की हम लोग क्रिकेट होती रहेगी, इंडिया के साथ भी होती रहेगी, तो एक कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल, नर्व जो है वो
पाकिस्तानी फैंस सपने देखने का हक सबको है।
It is the eternal romance of India versus Pakistan that has brought all these fans to the Edgbaston Cricket Stadium today, and India having a dominant win. Tell us about the excitement that was inside the stadium.
It was amazing, and the girls team did super well. It was really nice atmosphere. We all really enjoyed. Jeetega bhai, jeetega. India jeetega.
Was India-Pakistan this time as exciting as seeing the men?
Yes, it was more. It was inspiring for us. Especially as a young female, it was really nice
like
to
the
see.
men's match, it was equally exciting.
Not
Like
equally,
boys, much more
more
than that. Yeah, much more than that.
Much more excitement of India has made us proud.
Why was the excitement much more? Why was the excitement much more than watching men's cricket, India versus Pakistan?
My daughters were playing. I'm very happy to see the Simriti was, oh, what a nice place.
What about the friendship between the Indian and Pakistani fans?
So nice to see.
Our pictures, where we click pictures with the Pakistani fans, it was just brilliant.
We're so used to seeing India versus Pakistan, but in this match it felt like India and Pakistan were together. I was sitting next to a Pakistani man and he was clapping so well when India was doing well. It was so nice to see.
What was you? What was so special about this match?
You clap for either side, a 4 or 6, regardless, and you wouldn't even know that which team got the 4 or 6. You just clap whenever you can, which for any achievement, big or small.
And Birmingham lived up to its hype, being the hub of the Asian community. There were hundreds and hundreds of Indians and Pakistani cricket fans who were here at the Edgbaston Cricket Stadium to cheer their team on. Though I must say that the Indians had outnumbered the Pakistanis. At the Edgbaston Cricket Stadium with Vimal Mohan, this is Rika Roy for NDTV. Apart from the big win by the Indian women cricketers, Indian World Championship winning boxer Nikhat Zareen also made a winning start to her competition. In fact, she won with unanimous verdict from all the 5 judges in the first round. In round 2, Helena, her opponent, tried to close the gap, but Nikhat ultimately won the second round with the 5 judges scoring 10s in favor of her. Helena getting 5 8s. Nikhat won the bout in the final round by knockdown, a dominant performance by the world champion. Now, the Indian men's hockey team also had a fabulous match against Ghana. They have beaten Ghana by the biggest ever margin of 11-0. It was one-way traffic as Abhishek broke the deadlock in the opening minute. Harmanpreet then completed his hat-trick and helped India win by a mammoth margin of 11-0. India converted 6 of the 13 penalty corners. They will take on hosts England on Monday at 8:30 p.m. Now, here's a bad news for India. Boxer Shiva Thapa, who was expected to win a medal for the country, has crashed out of the competition. Shiva Thapa has lost to Scotland's Rhys Lynch in his round of 16 match of the 63.5 kilogram category at the ongoing Commonwealth Games today. That's all we could pack into this edition of our special coverage from Birmingham. Do keep following us for all the latest news and updates from the Birmingham Games. Time for a tiny break. More on the other side. Stay tuned.
Welcome to another side of Britain.
A
a side where we discover new flavours on every street corner.
Where we take good times to new heights.
And where ways to get around are limited only by our sense of adventure.
In 2022, come and join us for an unmissable year of celebration.
So get ready to explore different every day.